Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy February to all of you. In today's video, I just wanted to pop on and show my face and say hi. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to talk about two items that one of them I started using already, but one of them I want to start using in my journals, in my planners, and in my other creative spaces. So I'm gonna show those items to you now, and then we're gonna put the camera down and look at them in a little bit more detail. So I picked up these items on Amazon. This is not sponsored. I purchased these items with my own money. So the first one is this, the Ransom Note sticker book. And you guys, when I just tell you they have all of like the alphabet in here, and I have been using this in my mini happy planner and I am so in love with this. We will flip through this in a little bit more detail. And so the next one is so cool. I didn't even know that this was a thing. I must have been living under a rock. So you guys know that I like to do a lot of vision boarding and collaging in my planners and in my journals. And so around Christmas break, my son and I received gift cards to Barnes & Noble, and I wanted to go in their magazine section because I'm an old school girly. That's what I used to do when I was younger. I used to like cut up all my magazines and put them in notebooks or up on my wall. But the magazine prices were like not for your girl's wallet. So I had to look for something else. So I was scrolling on Amazon, and little did I know they make vision boards like in a book, already bound and ready to be cut in different themes on top of that. So the one that I decided to get was vision board book for Black women. And you guys, the pictures in here are amazing. We're gonna flip through this in more detail, and I will leave a link to this one, and you guys will also see some other ones. You know, you don't have to choose this particular one if it doesn't resonate with you. There are some more choices. This is the one that I decided to go with. So let's put the camera down and take a look at these items. Alrighty, so I have decided to scoot my table over by the window so I can get as much natural light as possible while it is still here, and I can watch the sun set from my window as I chat with you guys. So this is the vision board book for Black women, and I feel like really any woman could purchase this book. You necessarily don't have to be a woman of color. I just thought the images in here were just awesome and they really resonated with me. So let's go. I'm gonna stay on this page for a while, so if you are interested in supporting this person, their information is here. Again, this is not a sponsored video. I picked these items up with my own money. I purchased these items with my own money. And secondly, I am getting over a cold, so please excuse my voice. So we're just gonna do a quick flip through. They have a little how-to page on how to start setting up your vision board. So as you can see, they just have some really nice pages in here. I just love everything. Like all of these images just really resonate with me so much. I really love this beautiful beach one. I certainly would like to travel a lot more. So seeing this airplane view from the window seat is really nice. And I really like that the creator of this book, I feel like they did a really good job of representing women with different body types. So that was really nice to see that in there. And there's just a lot of great pictures of like landscaping and, you know, friendship. So I really like that. There's also some relationship things in here as well, which is really great. There's some pictures of beautiful flowers. Like, you guys already know, like, I'm gonna use this. This is so beautiful. I love that. This is just like going to be my scrapbooking vision board dream. I'm so in love with this. So my baby making days are well behind me. My son will be 13 next month, and he is my one and only son. I did want to have more children when my son was little, but God had other plans for me, and God gave me one healthy child, and I will take that. But this is kind of really cool to just like reminisce of when my son was a baby, and I wish I can just shrink him back down to a baby sometimes. But he is now, you know, going on 13 with braces and, you know, going into the teen life. So again, just some more images with friends. There is some representation of the LGBTQ community, which is really awesome. I feel like this, even though it says for Black women, I do feel like this is kind of like an all-inclusive vision board. Here are like some New Year's spreads. You guys, I definitely want to go to a concert. Like, I love music. If it were up to me, I would totally like be a DJ. And another thing that I like about this book was just kind of like the calm and serene feel that it gave. And you know, as I was thinking about 2026, I was really like leaning into self-care and really focusing how I want to feel mentally and physically versus how I want to look. So I'm loving all of these self-care images in here. These images really speak to me. So I'm looking, sorry, there's a helicopter going by. I'm really looking forward to using these images in my planners, in my journals. And I'm thinking about making, I have a little bulletin board, and I really just, I'm thinking about making a vision board, so it's like over my computer screen. So yeah, there are some healthy food choices here, which is always very inspiring to look at. More traveling pages, which I love. You guys, I'm really feeling like such a pull in my heart to like go see more of the world. So I'm really loving this. They have some beautiful, beautiful scenery in here. And then they have some wellness things in here. And I really love this because I feel like last year I was putting like a lot of pressure on myself to, you know, achieve a certain weight, to achieve a certain body type. And that, I feel like, just burned me out, and I'm no longer in that headspace. But what I am liking is just doing what feels good to my body, not trying to like beat my body into submission. So I feel like I'm enjoying my workouts so much more because there's not like that force behind it. I'm doing it because I want to do it, and it's been really good for my mental health, not just because I want to look a certain way. So I'm loving all of these images. You guys, look at these beautiful oceans. Like, come on, like, love this. Have you guys ever been in a hot air balloon? I've never been. I think I would be afraid. So love the giraffes. Giraffes are one of my favorite animals. Love this. And again, this is just for mommies, people starting families. You guys, look at these little feet. I think I have a picture of my son like this. Oh my God, I miss it when he was a baby. It seems like just yesterday. And this is just like some volunteer, recycle, you know, be in your recycle, reduce, reuse. This is just some more fun times with friends. You guys, I really like bowling. I'm not good at bowling, but I think it is just really fun. They have some Christmas things in here, just decorating the Christmas tree. For the last couple of years, my son and I, we have not been getting a tree. We've just been hanging stockings and kind of decorating, but we haven't gotten a tree in a couple years. And we used to have like a fake tree that we brought out every year, but that one broke because we had it for so long. So, do you guys put up a tree, or do you hang stockings? Do you decorate? And this is just some home pictures. This is some educational stuff. You guys, graduations make me cry. I cry at other people's graduations. I cry at my own graduation. So this one is really speaking to me, this picture here, because I definitely want to write more. And that is such a general phrase that I really need to break down and commit to. And here we just have like some business savvy images. Here are like some saving images, career images. So does anybody cash stuff? I kind of want to try that. I don't know if I would have time for it because all of my stuff is like direct deposit, but I think it would be pretty cool to like do some cash stuffing and just make a little nest egg. I was saving like a lot of my loose change over the last couple of years, and I managed to save like over $100 in just loose change. Here is like some social media type images. And then we get into some art images, which are so cool. My son and I, we used to paint all the time, and then we just kind of got away from it because I think we ran out of space on the walls. So definitely want to start painting more, getting back into that. You guys, I love this because I love photography so much. I love taking pictures, and I feel like buying this book was perfect for me because I really love having a lot of visual images in my journals and in my planners. Because if it's like super duper plain, like, I don't know, I'm just so motivated by images. So here we have some shopping. We have a section for pets. I am allergic, unfortunately, to dogs and cats. But they're cutesy, right? And we have some goals and graduations, schooling, learning. This is so cool. Startup, dream job, acceptance letter, self-employed. So I feel like there's something for everybody in this book. And you guys, please remind me to leave the the link in the description box. So has anybody in the comments ever been on a boat? I took a boat from like San Pedro to Catalina Island once, and thank God somebody had those seasick pills because your girl was struggling in the nauseous area. So boats are just not really my thing, but all right. So in this section, we're getting into some luxury stuff here. You guys, look at this. So I love this, but whenever I look at a house, and this is just for me, I always look at the size of the windows because in my mind, I'm like, what if there's a fire? I can't fit through any of these windows. I don't think anybody could fit through any of these windows. I don't think a normal size adult or teenager, child, like, who can fit through this? Like, I need a full size window that if something were to happen, a fire or anything, I want to be able to burst out of a window at any given time. So while this is beautiful, I don't know, the escapee person in me, the emergency person in me, but beautiful house. I just need to be able to escape. beautiful homes, super relaxing. Like, look at this with like the little bathtub. Oh my goodness, so nice. This reminds me of like synchronized swimming. Do you guys, is that still a thing? And look at that water. It's absolutely beautiful. There are some great images in here. And then I like the positive affirmations in here as well. I am so lucky. Everything works out for me. Success comes from what you do constantly. Start before you're ready. Ooh, that's an important one. Look at these flamingos. I love marine life. So pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, some of these pictures, you can literally like just hang them up, like, and frame them. They are so pretty. Look at these flowers. You guys know I'm here for it. So I am engaged, recently engaged. So the marriage couple stuff is speaking to me. So it's just really beautiful to look at. And then these beautiful little tiny babies and families. It's just a really positive. I feel really good flipping through this, and I hope you guys are feeling good looking at these images. I am just someone that's very motivated by images, and it's a feel-good thing for me. My eyes just love taking all of this in. Volunteer. I don't remember the last time I've volunteered. I used to volunteer at a hospital way back in the day when I was going to, before I started nursing school many moons ago. This is just some more fitness photos. These delicious looking, like, I don't even know what to call that, but it looks really good. And then they just have some letters to cut out and numbers as well. And then some cursive letters and numbers. Oh my gosh, my heart symbol. And a camera. I would love to have like a really, really nice camera one day, because I just love to take pictures so much. So that is that. And let me hurry up and flip through this other one. So I'm gonna show you guys how I've been using this in my little happy planner. Okay, so this is the Ransom Note sticker book. Every time I watched a movie in the 90s, early 2000s, there was always like a creepy person sending ransom notes like this. So I love this because they're just a gazillion stickers in here. And each letter of the alphabet. So I'm going to try not to bend this too much because some of the stickers are lifting up. But there's A, and then we get into B, C. So it's just all the letters of the alphabet. I'll just flip through this really quickly. And I love this because I love just being able to spell things out in my planner. And as you can see, I've already started using some of these. I just love having a lot of different letters to choose from. And I feel like this is awesome for, it could be for anything, for your planners. Like both of these books, it could be for your planner, it could be for your journal, it could be for your vision board, it could be for your bedroom wall, it could be for your junk journal, bullet journal. I feel like these can be used for so many things, and they are just a lot of fun. I just love a lot of color, a lot of variety, a lot of choice, and this is bringing me back to like my straight up journaling days where I did a lot of creative journaling, and I feel like I want to get back into that. But I feel like I've been combining my creative journaling with my planning, which I will show you guys in just a bit. So there's like capital, there's lowercase letters. So cool, you guys. And then there's some symbols, and there's some symbols in here. Little exclamation marks, hashtags. And then there's numbers as well. All of these little signs and symbols. The end. We made it through. That was a really quick flip through. So it just says over 2,000 peel off letters for your anonymous messages. So I'm just gonna show you guys a couple. Let me see. I've been using these for like the work section. So I just put teacher. I have separated out a different section of my planner for work only. So for January, this is like the little spread that I did. And so what I've been doing is just collaging on one side and, you know, planning on this side. So this is a dashboard layout, and this has been working really well for me because I can just collage here, plan here, and I don't have to worry about like trying to plan and like decorate at the same time. I could use one side of my brain here, the other side of my brain here. And we started like moving into Valentine's Day decorations here. So that's how I've been like combining my art with my plans at the same time. And I'm in an undated dashboard, so I accidentally did an extra week, because in the undated ones you get like a few extra pages. So I accidentally did another one by mistake there, but that's okay. We'll leave it in there. And then I use these again to just put pre-K, because I teach pre-K. So I thought that was kind of cool. I am super motivated by photos and images. So I just kind of go on Pinterest, print out some pictures. I've been using the Live Love Posh. I think it's the academic sticker book. And that has been working well for me. And that's the little spread that I did for this week. I was out sick a couple of days, like I mentioned. So not a lot got written down in my planner, but that is how I've been using this ransom note sticker book. And then I will be using this one too very soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little flip through, and I'm gonna go ahead and say bye before I lose light. See you guys in the next one. Bye.